What's happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to PR Sense. My name's Jose, and thank you for stopping by today. So I figured I'd do a quick review of the 6 Qaed Aventus clones that I have that are not going to break your bank. Because you know Qaed Aventus is very expensive. A lot of people talk about how it's not as good as it used to be. The first batch was the greatest and lasted the longest, and then it's been watered down throughout the ages. I do have a decant of Qaed Aventus, and I love it. I think it smells delicious, but yeah, it does have problems lasting, you know, as far as performance is concerned now. And there are some that you can get that are really cheap that will get you kind of close to Qaed Aventus. So if you want to know which ones they are, stick around and I will talk to you guys in a second. Thanks, guys. So like I said, I've got a few fragrances for you that are Qaed Aventus clones, or known as Qaed Aventus clones. And I'll let you know what I think. I think they all hit the DNA of Qaed Aventus pretty spot on. It's a matter of, like, you know, whether they last a long time or they don't. Qaed Aventus is known nowadays not to last that long. So a lot of people, a lot of reviewers will sit there and say, don't spend the money on Qaed Aventus, get something else. And there are so many Qaed Aventus clones out there. It's ridiculous, guys. It absolutely is ridiculous. So I was going through my collection and I'm like, I've got about 5. So let me tell you about them, okay? And some of them are $12, some of them a little bit more expensive, but they're all between the $12 and $40 range. If you've never smelled Qaed Aventus, get one of these. You get the idea of what it smells like. If you ever want to spend $300 or so on Qaed Aventus, go ahead and do it. But, you know, I think you are probably better off with some other ones. So let's talk about it, okay? So, and the first one I have for you is literally $12.99, and you can get this at Marshall's, you can get this at TJ Maxx, and this is English Laundry London. And English Laundry London does smell, it does smell a lot like Qaed Aventus. It's probably the least close, you know, as far as Qaed Aventus is concerned. But guys, it does really smell like Qaed Aventus. It's really, really nice. It's got pineapple, blackberry, apple, juniper, bergamot, patchouli, ambergris. It ends with base notes of oak moss, musk, and jasmine, and vanilla. And it's a really nice one. The problem is, you know, it's $12.99, so it doesn't last that long. But if you want a nice Qaed Aventus type of gym scent that you can wear right after you work out and you take a shower, that's not a bad one to get. So that's English Laundry's London, a nice Qaed Aventus clone for $12.99. So there you have it. Next, now the next one is by Banana Republic, and it is Black Walnut Legend. Black Walnut Legend smells very, very nice. Nice atomizer. It's a more subdued version of Qaed Aventus, but definitely has that same Qaed Aventus DNA. It's got top notes of bergamot, black pepper, kumquat, middle notes of incense, geranium, and cyclamen, and then base notes of black leather, musk, skin, skin. It's got base notes of skin. What the hell is that? Don't know, but I don't know. Does your skin smell leathery? Does it smell like patchouli? So yeah, I'm not sure. But it actually does smell a lot like Qaed Aventus. It's very, very nice. You don't get that pineapple, but between the kumquat, the bergamot, you know, all of that, it kind of mimics a little bit of the pineapple. But it's a nice one. Performance not that great either, you know, but you're spending about $19.99 on it, so it's not that bad, you know, for the price. Really nice though. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's probably I'd say the least smelling. I think I said that for London, but this one smells like Qaed Aventus, but not exactly. But it's close. So just know that. Next. Now this one I don't have the notes for you guys, but I found this at, I believe it was Marshall's, and it was $14.99. And this is Sapil's Intense Noir for men. And this smells, the second I sprayed it, I'm like, that is Qaed Aventus. That is absolutely Qaed Aventus. Now Sapil, if I am correct, is a offshoot of Swiss Arabian. And Swiss Arabian is a Middle Eastern clone house. And this one does smell a lot like Qaed Aventus. For $14.99, you can't go wrong. It's really, really a nice scent. Performance, again, not that great. But, you know, if you're just looking for a Qaed Aventus gym scent, this is not a bad one to have. And this is Sapil, S-A-P-I-L, Intense Noir for men. Next. Now, let me throw a little curveball on you guys, because I hear people talking about this from time to time, and I'm like, no, they're wrong. And that one is Lattafa's Qaed Al Fursan. Lattafa's Qaed Al Fursan is a pineapple bomb. And if you know anything about Qaed, Qaed has pineapple in it. So the second you talk about pineapple, everybody's like, is it a Qaed Aventus clone? No, this is not a Qaed Aventus clone. This is a delicious, dull pineapple, juicy kind of scent, but it smells nothing like Qaed Aventus. And I've heard people say it, and I'm like, no, it doesn't, okay? So if anybody tells you Qaed Al Fursan is a Qaed Aventus clone, it is not, all right? So I just want to let you guys know that. It's worth buying, very, very nice for the summer, really juicy pineapple, but don't think you're getting anything close to Qaed Aventus when you purchase this, okay? And it's still really cheap, so I definitely recommend this one. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Next. Now, one that gets talked about a lot, and I don't have a full bottle of this. I've got this little itty bitty bottle, okay? But this does get talked about a lot as far as being a really nice Qaed Aventus clone. And this is Mont Blanc Explorer, all right? And it has top notes of bergamot, pink pepper, clary sage, middle notes of vetiver, leather, and then base notes of ambroxan, akigala wood, which I'm not sure exactly what akigala wood is. I want to say maybe it's like agar wood, which means, you know, there's some oud in there, but I'm not sure. Patchouli and cacao pod. This does smell a lot like Qaed Aventus, and it's not that expensive at all. And this is Mont Blanc Explorer. I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, not that expensive. And if you want a cheap, kind of a little synthetic kind of scent like Qaed Aventus, this is not a bad one to go for. This has always been known as being a pretty good Qaed Aventus clone. And then the last one, which I had to leave for last, because you guys know about this one, is Armaf's Club de Nuit Intense Man for Men, EDT. This is the EDT. Now, people have talked about the not only intense, they've talked about the parfum being better, and probably they are, based on the reviews I've seen. This is nice. The biggest complaint that people have about this is the opening. And a lot of people say it smells like lemon pledge. It smells, you know, like a lemon dishwashing liquid at the beginning. But if you let that dry down, maybe 15 minutes, it smells so close to Qaed Aventus. It really does. I still like the EDT a lot. I've yet to get the not only intense, I've yet to get the parfum, but and then there's the limited edition as well, which is supposed to be like the best Qaed Aventus clone out there. But this is still really, really a nice one. So yeah, so those are my Qaed Aventus clones that I have. And which one do I go for most of the time? The Club de Nuit, because I really, really enjoy that one. And then when I don't want to, you know, waste that one, I usually go for the Black Walnut Legend and the London by English Laundry, because, you know, they don't last that long, but I'm just going to go to the store and I want to smell nice, so I wear those. So that is my take on some of my Qaed Aventus clones that are not going to break your bank. And if you've never had Creed Aventus, you want to know what it smells like, again, not going to break your bank, and you'll smell really, really nice. So try them out. Let me know what you think. And as always, guys, if you like this video, please do me a favor. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. And always, always make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.